If I'm not mistaken, you're the fella I've been looking for.
Can I help you?
I heard your radio broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
That's right.
Well, in that case, I've got something you might be interested in. Here, catch. It's called an ASAM sensor. If you're gonna be building settlements, these things are what you'll want to use.
Yeah? Why is that?
I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
Nothing like quality assurance testing.
Congratulations! You've made the smart move of choosing Rocket brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs. Unlike other less reliable multi-purpose sensors, Rocket brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Rocket brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution. Distributed upon shippable thing.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM. It's just scanning the area for materials. All right, then. Now for this next part, I'm gonna pretend to be a settler. Who's come to work for you. So just play along, all right? Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
Don't sell yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build something myself. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
What do you need it for?
That is a great question. You see, with an ASAM, there's no barrier for entry when it comes to building something. All I'd need to do is follow the step-by-step instructions provided by the ASAM. Here, let me show you. And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger. Not too shabby, huh? So now that you've seen what they can do, what do you think? Are ASAM sensors something you might be interested in?
Yes, I'm really interested.
I thought you might be. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task done in return.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
All right, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly quiet. Or at least it was. But just recently, I returned from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop. A small group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job. You help me get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs. And show you how to build even more stuff with them.
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
You will? Oh, that's great. Okay then. Let's head to Concord and show those raiders who's boss. Until then.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
that's how it's done.
Got it.
Up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
I don't know who that was calling down to us, but it sounds like they could use some help in there. We still need to clear out all the raiders. By the sounds of it, there's still some inside that museum. I'll stay out here and keep guard. You should head inside and help those people.
out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Hell yeah.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Maybe?
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong.
That ain't it.
Well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Somebody up here!
Get down here.
was... I mean, you just took down a deathclaw. Color me impressed. All the sound from our firefight must have lured the blast thing out. And where'd you get that power armor from? You know what? Never mind. What about them folks, the raiders trapped inside the museum? Did you manage to help them?
Everything's taken care of.
Well, all right. Nice to see a happy ending. You did good. You know that, right?
I'm just glad we were able to save their lives.
All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Hey.
Whew, that was quite the show you put on there. Anyway, you wouldn't be willing to help me out here, would you?
What do you need me to do?
Just like that. Great. First things first, though. The name's Daniel. I'm a scaver of sorts. And I've had my eye on this vertebrate for a while now.
Why is that?
Well, think about it. These things are packed with all sorts of tech. Some of it might even still be working. There's always a chance you'll find something worth a lot to the right person.
Go on.
So, I'm pretty sure this one's got a working nav chip inside. And it just so happens that I'm in the market for a working vertebrate nav chip. Problem is, it's locked in there. And I'll probably end up breaking the damn thing if I try to rip it out without releasing the lock. Problem number 2 is, I can't release the lock if there isn't any power.
So where do I come in?
I can splice in a fusion core to power up the vertebrate's core systems, but I'll need to keep an eye on the wiring to make sure nothing burns out. With the power precariously restored, you can access the vertebrate's control terminal and release the locks on the nav chip. Once we're done, the fusion core's yours. What do you say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Well, all right. Let me get set up. When I give the go-ahead, go to the cockpit and plug into the vertebrate terminal. Then it's all you. Okay, everything's looking good on my end. You should be good to hook into the vertebrate's terminal now. You did it! That's the the nav chip. Appreciate the help. Now, if I could take that nav chip off your hands...
Here you go.
Here's that fusion core, as promised. Pleasure doing business with you. Say, how about we crack open a beer? Been a while since I've kicked back.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Here, not what you'd call refrigerated, but, you know, should be safe for drinking. Let's go check out the view. Concord probably looks quite nice from up here.
Daniel.
Called it. Nice view from up here.
I like it.
Nice to have some peace and quiet for a change, huh? So, what brings you to Concord anyway?
I'm from Vault 111.
I knew it! An honest-to-God vault dweller. That's wild! But wait. Vault 111. The cryo vault. You saying that's where you're from?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Guessing you were frozen as soon as you got into the vault, right? Anyone else make it out of that vault with you?
They killed my wife.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't mean to bring up any difficult memories. Sounds like you've been through it, huh? I don't know if this is any consolation, but we've all got skeletons in our closets. Say, here's an idea. You're a pretty efficient operator. I mean, you kicked some sorry raiders where it hurts, swatted a deathclaw, and... oh yeah, you got me my nav chip. What do you say about teaming up? I think we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. I watch your back, and all I ask in return is whenever we spot a crashed vertibird, you let me take a look.
Yeah, sounds fair.
Glad to hear you say that. So, shall we?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hell yeah! Let's do this. Take the lead. I'll follow.
Hey. God damn raiders. They really trashed the place.
Nice place you got here.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, one whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them. Here's a little extra. Held in those sweeps inside the museum. Good deeds like that deserve to be rewarded.
Happy to help.
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now.
glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. The trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Wait, did I just hear right? Someone stole your kid? Shit. I'm so sorry.
Fine. It's nice to finally settle down after spending so much time over.
Oh yeah? You spent a little time on the run when you were younger?
Oh yeah, I don't know. A little elderly at first. Don't double-cross a raider. They hold long grudges.
Yeah, that's good advice.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Getting into some DIY, huh? Sure, knock yourself out. Not literally.
You call this place sanctuary?
Do you have a moment?
Cemetery seems a little more appropriate.
Hey.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Okay. Show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
One of these houses would be a good place to set up some beds.
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like. Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
That deathclaw in Concord was bad news. You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure. Then,
Okay. I'm gonna take on the role of a settler again. Don't worry, I won't subject you to my best the entrance this time. Just want to show you how easy this is. That's long.
With one bullet? Come on. What do you take me for?
I might not look it, but back in the day, I had life.
Now, I can't say I've got much of a fight, but at the HVA, Sam, that don't really matter. It'll tell your settlers where to dig.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Thanks to Rocker brand ASAM sensors. Never has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce. It's so simple, even the wife and kids will... dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rocker brand ASAM sensors.
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
I like it.
Glad to hear. All right, we've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging, that kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that. Okay, time for some industrial action. I'm on it. Looks like the sensors. storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm. We're done.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
Times are tough. There's no bones about it. Even useful people are starting to feel the pinch. But you can rely on Rocco to provide fulfilling employment alternatives. With just one handy-dandy Rocco brand ASAM sensor, citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Rocco industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Rocco brand ASAM sensors.
Well, there we are. All basic necessities covered. Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually they will want more. Now it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me, hello. Don't shoot now, I don't mean no harm. Hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two young'uns up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you? Well, you two looking to settle down here, or...?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM sensor.
Construction techniques? Using that gadget there? Sounds like Brahmin dung to me. Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if building stuff is easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let them experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique my curiosity. And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But would an old man like me really be welcome here?
I'd welcome the help.
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your service. Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here sensor doohickey.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Got a lot of important work to begin on with.
What kind of work?
Just some personal stuff I need to take care of.
It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too. I should get going. Oh, and good luck with your settlement.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted to ask him a few questions.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You're the head honcho around this place, right? Well, I've got a request to make. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here censored thingamabobs. You know, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent idea now and again. These ASAM things seem very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us.
Hey, are Are you the one who put out the radio message? Is this your settlement? It's very nice. We had to leave our home. Everyone was getting sick. So, if you're looking for people and it's no trouble, well, we'd like to live here.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry. We're willing to work. Just let us know where you want us.
I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
Paul?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
I could have a chat with her.
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store, you know, somewhere I could sell stuff, but it won't work.
A store? I don't think the sensors can build those. Can they?
Maybe.
You know who would know? That ASAM fella. Maybe you should go find him. Ask him what else these sensor flibbity-gibbets can do.
I'll go see him immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled. And hopefully prevent more property damage.
Good luck.
Will Paul help you?
Those aces.
Hey.
Oh, hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again. You something up? It's not the ASAMs, is it?
That's why I'm here.
Ah, so it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me, just stick with it. Keep building with them, and provide your people with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
What else do you have?
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you? Huh. Well, that's a first. Most people complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you? All right, Slick. Consider me curious. What's your story? Like for starters, that Pip-Boy on your wrist. I bet there's a tale behind that.
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
It's not every day someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, it took me years to find mine. So where'd you get yours?
I got it in Vault 111.
111? That's the vault just down the road from here, right? How'd you even get in there? That place is sealed up tighter than a Brotherhood bunker. Wait a second. Are you telling me you're not actually from that vault, are you?
Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know what that's... Well, I know something like that ain't easy. You might be surprised how common that kind of thing is out here. I mean, not the frozen in a vault part, but... I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't mean to pick at fresh wounds. But what you said about being frozen, are you telling me you're pre-war? Before the bombs?
Yeah, you could say that.
Whoa. Well, that's amazing. You really aren't like most people. Then, if you don't mind my asking, why is a vault dweller from the past bothering with settlements and ASAMs?
I want to help people.
That's an admirable goal. I can respect that. And for what I've seen so far, you're the kind who's more than willing to put actions to those kind of words. Well, guess that explains why you're so serious about this settlement stuff.
Raiders! Hurry!
Take it easy, it'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
Back at the settlement, a whole bunch of them. They've taken hostages, please. You gotta hurry.
Damn raiders are like rat roaches. You crush one and 5 more crawl out. Well, don't you worry, Slick. I got your back. You helped me with my raider problem. Only right I help you with yours.
All right, let's go.
Right you are.
Come on, get the lead out and move before somebody gets killed.